clean with it. Get your grind right. For real.
Yeah, what's up? It's Diva live. Girl, Les in the building. Got my girl Jessica. What's up, Jessica? Hello, hello. What's up, DJ Gallus?
What's up? What's up?
How's everybody weekend? Good. How was yours? It was good. It's a lot going on this weekend. Diva live in the building. Yes. I got a lot in store tonight. I'm so excited about tonight. I got Ash Cash, Diva's own Ash Cash. I'm so excited about him. Let me tell you a little bit about Ash Cash. Ash Cash, he writes in the magazine and he helps with the credit and financial issues. He gives advice. Yo, dope. I mean, we all, black people, got poor credit. I know I don't. I need help. Everybody. What about you, Gallus? I don't know, because he
my credit's an eye.
He got a MacBook. He got a MacBook, a BMW. He's doing the damn thing, Gallus. So I can't say about Gallus. And then in the 9 o'clock hour, we got Mama Jones.
Everybody need Mama Jones.
Yo, Gallus.
I'm ready.
Mama, y'all ready for Mama Jones?
Let's do this.
To the building, Diva man. DJ Gallus. What's up, Les? What's good? What's good? What's up, Jess? How you doing? Good. Yeah.
We excited to have you in the building.
Appreciate you.
To talk about some of these credit issues. Because if anybody's like me, I'm black and I'm not gonna lie. My credit's kind of without.
Yep.
I mean, so what can you offer a lot of people? Because people are asking me all week when they found out you was coming. They're like, my credit is bad. How do I, restore my score? First of all, what's a good score?
I would say right now, good. So your score goes from 300 to 850. So the largest you got is 850. So anything over 640, you're in the game. If you're below 640, you're not in the game. So like if you want to get a mortgage, a lot of the things that you want to do, anything lower than the 640 is just in the game. So that's like average. 700 and better, then you get money. Then you can get lower rates and you can get anything you want with 700 or more.
Let me ask you a question. Why do we need credit?
Yeah. So people, I hear this all the time. So like a lot of cats who make a lot of money feel like, you know what, I don't need credit, I'm not going to use credit, but credit is actually what the rich people use. You got to use other people's money, right? So when it's time for you to buy the house, when it's time for you to buy the car, when you want to buy property or investments, or even people who do like invest their money in stock market use what's called margins, which is credit. So they buy stock on credit. So it's vital if you want to build wealth, because there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. And we just talk about Tiger with his Lamborghini getting repossessed, and the reason for that is that especially rappers and entertainers, what they do is when they get money, the first thing they do is they splurge on liabilities, on things that depreciate, opposed to spending the money on getting a house and letting your money work for you. They start just spending money and then they can't keep up with those payments, and people have it. So credit is important, man. It's important so that it can help you build wealth and set your family up, generation. We want to build generational wealth. So
is it easier to have credit on reserve or revolving credit, like credit that you use, the credit cards, or just something, a line of credit for your home? Like what's better?
Yep, I would say you want to have diverse credit. So you want to have loans, and you want to have revolving credits, but definitely having credit on reserve is the best way, because you're not really supposed to use credit for everyday use. You're supposed to budget your money and use your own money to get things that you need. But certain times, let's say if you're about to get a big bonus or something like that, and you want to use the credit to front you until you get that bonus, then you can do that. But it's always good to have credit like emergency purposes. So if something happens, if let's say there's so many things, so many emergencies that can happen that you'll need credit for. So you absolutely should have at least a credit card that has a decent line, or if you own a home equity line of credit is definitely something that you should have, especially because like let's say with something like a home equity where it's collateral, is a lot of credit off of your house. You don't pay, like if you don't use it, you don't pay anything, but it's if the boiler breaks or something happen, you could take that money and fix it real quick. So
is it easier for people to have secured credit, like secured loans? Like I always was told, in order to build credit, you need credit. But in order to get credit, they want you to have credit, and I'm like, I'm confused. Someone once told me, get a secure credit card. But nowadays, do they even have secure credit cards?
Absolutely. I think secure credit cards. So anybody who has bad credit, the good news is that it takes about 18 months to 2 years to fix your credit. So you could go, if you could be at a 300, 500, if you follow, you know, the rules of FICO, which is, you know, 35% is paying your bills on time, 30% is the usage ratio, you know, your credit mix, new credit, credit inquiries. If you follow the rules, you can fix your credit within 18 months to 2 years. And secure credit is actually the best way for somebody who has bad credit or no credit at all to fix it, because essentially what you're doing is you're giving the bank money, you're letting them hold that money as collateral, but they're giving you a credit line, and then you're holding, you know, that credit line is being reported as actual credit. So when the creditors look at your score, they'll see, all right, this person at least have some type of credit. So I would absolutely say that, you know, credit is a, you know, secure credit cards is an awesome way to rebuild your credit.
Is there a lot of people that compared to the ratio of people that have bad credit, what is, like, do they compare and say, okay, well, black people have good, bad credit, white people have good credit? Do they keep a track of that?
Nah, I mean, they do keep a track, but honestly, I think it's a fallacy. Like, people think it's only black people, but there's 44 million people in the world that have bad credit. So I don't care if you're white, black, Asian. You know, you look like Lil' Kim. No, I'm just joking. You know what I mean? I don't care what you look like. About 44 million people, you know, suffer from bad credit, and there's so many different reasons. I think that, you know, not only us, you know, we may want to think that it's just us, but there's a lot of people in large that just don't understand how credit works. They think it's free money. They don't understand, you know, like I'll give you an example. Like 30% of your score is your usage ratio, meaning that if you get a $1,000 card, you shouldn't use more than 30% of that of your credit limit. So if somebody might get a $1,000 card and feel like they'll bring up $1,000, and as long as they're paying it back on time, they good money. But no, you have to keep your credit, your usage between 20 and 30%, because if you go over 30%, it seems as if you're too dependent on credit, and that affects your credit score negatively. So someone might not even know that if they don't understand how credit works. So that's why it's important that people understand that. So it's not really, you know, I would say that we you know, us as black people, we spend credit on, you know, frivolous things, and, you know, we don't really manage our money right. So I think in large, like, we take a bulk of the percentage of, you know, that type of, you know, bad credit history or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think it's an issue that everybody has. But, you know, it's about, you know, just getting the knowledge. Like, there's no excuse right now. Like, you know, you could Google how to get good credit and, you know, fix your credit. So there's no excuse. Jessica,
Is there certain cards that you suggest, like certain banks you should stay away from?
That's tough to say, but you know, as far as like, you know, secure cards, I know Capital One has a good secure card. You know, secure card. Citibank has a good secure card.
Thinking about Miami, took that layer out to LA.
Oh, that's my baby. Oh, you can't get that down there.
Them champions, them 6 Nike suede, ain't nothing changed but the tail number. Now the $1 million bill jumpers. Drop the top and we pop the heat. No one kills some.
Let's go.
Say be something. Diamonds look like they jumping. Grand slamming these mannies.
Mama Jones in the building.
Pockets all about 60. If I rock them, know that they crispy. Talking dirty and back the club, and we both let the spot listen. My boys is all chilly. I'm a fly boy, my Billy's and my protocol. Y'all know I bought I buy toys all silly. Hey.
So Mama Jones, what you got new? What's popping with you?
Everything. I mean, trust me. When Chrissy called me psychotic, she did the right thing. I got some fun psychotic condoms. Says never leave home. Mom says never leave home without it. Psychotic liquor. The psychotic, what you call, not the perfume, but the perfume called Punkash.
Let me ask you about this Punkash.
Yes.
What chick in their right mind want to smell like perfume?
Yeah, you know what? My pussy smells good. I
know that's right.
I used to put all over you, but never you think I smell real good. That's all I got to tell you.
That's the first Punkash. You keep your juice. I know some juices ain't for everybody.
No.
some juice you just, you know, some juice you drink. Some juice you drink. is bottle up, huh? So yours is that bottle up shit.
Mine's is bottle shit.
What did you think about that?
He fell on the floor laughing. He couldn't stop laughing. He said, well, then if that's the case, then I might as well make some finale Houston for the men. So this way, when they ready to fuck, they get that. I said, oh! I said, listen, that's another idea. He said, Mommy, don't start. I said, listen, I'm all for it.
Listen, if my mother was like you, I would be proud.
He thinks, you know, I actually land 4 movies.
Wow.
One play, the play is called, it's by Wahida Clark. It's called Thug Loving, I think that's what it is. Anyway, I'm the hoe. I don't know why. I just got so upset when I hear, hey daddy, I was like, oh hell to the no. I don't even want to call my man daddy. But you know, I don't like daddy.
I don't like daddy.
Make me feel like my daddy is
yeah, I'm a humble on daddy.
I don't know, maybe the term, because I don't...
No, I like Bobby. I like Bobby.
See, I ain't daddy, so I can't relate.
I call you Big Daddy. I call you Sugar Daddy. And I ain't calling you Daddy.
That's what I'm saying, Daddy.
I call you every
We
time
can't do
Daddy.
the daddy by itself. Something gotta go with it.